finally official. The song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai story fans never stop believing. There are moments in the entertainment world that feel quiet, and then there are moments that feel like an earthquake. Moments that don't need a press conference. Moments that don't need an official announcement. Moments where fans stop scrolling, reread headlines, replay clips, and ask the same question. Wait, is this finally real? Today's story is one of those moments. Because for years, two names have been linked by whispers, glances, and unspoken chemistry. Two stars whose paths crossed on screen, then off screen, then somewhere in between, where fans could no longer tell where acting ended and real emotions began. Today, we're talking about Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai. And the question shaking the internet right now is simple. Have they finally confirmed what fans suspected all along? Let's talk about it. But before we dive in, if you love deep celebrity stories, emotional timelines, and relationship mysteries that go beyond surface gossip, then make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because this is where stories unfold slowly, beautifully, and truthfully. Now, let's begin. To understand why this possible relationship has sent shockwaves through fandoms, we first need to understand who these two really are, not just as celebrities, but as people. Song Weilong, the quiet storm. Song Weilong has always been described as someone who doesn't chase noise. He's tall, striking, undeniably handsome. But behind that face is a personality fans often describe as reserved, thoughtful, and emotionally guarded. From a young age, Song Weilong carried the weight of expectation. His rise wasn't overnight. It was gradual, built on discipline, sacrifice, and a reputation for professionalism. What makes him fascinating isn't just his acting, it's his privacy. In an industry where many celebrities share everything, Song Weilong shares almost nothing. No public relationships. No dramatic scandals. No loud confessions. And that silence? It made fans pay attention to every detail. Zhao Jinmai, the girl who grew up in front of our eyes. Zhao Jinmai is different, but equally powerful. She entered the industry young, and audiences quite literally watched her grow up on screen. She represents something rare. A child actress who transitioned into adulthood gracefully, without losing respect or credibility. She's intelligent, emotionally expressive, and often praised for her maturity beyond her age. But despite her success, Zhao Jinmai also values privacy. She speaks carefully. She avoids controversy. And like Song Weilong, she lets her work speak louder than her personal life. So when two extremely private people become linked in rumors, fans know something unusual is happening. Every great story has a beginning. For Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai, that beginning came through work. On screen, they delivered chemistry that didn't feel forced. It didn't feel scripted. It felt natural. The kind of chemistry that makes viewers uncomfortable in the best way because it feels too real. Fans noticed it immediately. Not just romantic tension, but emotional synchronization. The pauses, the eye contact, the way they listened to each other. And once filming ended, that's when the real questions started. Most celebrity rumors fade. This one didn't. Why? Because it wasn't built on one photo or one headline. It was built on patterns. Fans noticed. Similar filming schedules. Overlapping travel timelines. Familiar accessories appearing in different places. Social media posts uploaded at suspiciously similar times. Nothing concrete, but everything consistent. And consistency is what fuels belief. When fans asked agencies for clarification, responses were vague. Not denials. Not confirmations. Just silence. And silence, in fandom culture, speaks loudly. One of the biggest reasons fans never let this rumor go? Body language. At public events, interviews, and promotions, fans observed. Subtle smiles only shared between them. Comfort that suggested familiarity. The absence of awkwardness. They didn't behave like strangers. They didn't behave like colleagues. They behaved like two people who knew each other deeply. Psychologists often say that emotional closeness shows itself through micro-expressions, small gestures people can't control. Fans replayed footage frame by frame. And every time the conclusion was the same. Something was there. Here's the truth many fans don't talk about. In the Chinese entertainment industry, confirming a relationship is never simple. It affects brand endorsements, a fan loyalty, career trajectories, public perception, especially for actors whose images are carefully curated. Both Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai have massive fan bases. Confirming a relationship could mean backlash. Silence protects careers. So if something exists between them, the smartest move would be not to confirm it at all. Which is why fans began looking for something else. Not words, but actions. Recently, something happened. Not a statement, not a press release, but a moment. A moment so subtle, yet so powerful that fans collectively stopped and said, "Wait, is this it?" A shared appearance, a shared reaction, a shared silence. No denial, no correction. And suddenly, social media exploded. Headlines appeared using words like, "Finally official," "Soft launch," "Silent confirmation." But here's the key thing. No one said it out loud. And yet, everyone felt it. Not all love stories are loud. Some are built quietly, away from cameras, away from fans, away from pressure. Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai both value emotional stability. Both value personal growth. Both understand what fame takes away. So, what if this isn't a dramatic reveal, but a deliberate choice to protect something real? In many ways, that would be the most beautiful explanation. This isn't just about romance. It's about hope. Fans see in them mutual respect, shared maturity, emotional balance. In an industry filled with breakups and scandals, the idea that two calm, grounded people might find something genuine, that matters. It reminds people that love doesn't have to be chaotic to be real. Whether they ever confirm anything publicly or not, one truth remains. Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai share a connection that goes beyond coincidence. And fans didn't imagine that. Not every love story ends with a headline. Some exist in shared glances. Some exist in quiet consistency. Some exist in what's not said. And maybe, just maybe, this is one of them. If you've followed this story from the beginning, if you believe some connections are too real to be scripted, and if you think Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai share something special, then let me know in the comments. Do you believe this is finally official, or is this the most beautiful, quiet love story never confirmed? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because here, we don't rush stories, we let them unfold. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep believing in real connections.